Alright, so let's just see. Alright, it's definitely registering my voice. I just, I ended up making some dinner for my partner before this, so I'm just finishing up last minute setup, seeing as, I kind of make a mess every time I cook. So I'm basically just moving things to the proper areas, yada yada. And there's no video for me at the moment because I'm moving around. So I don't need to be getting anyone sick or anything. And I figured it makes more sense to do a little bit of last minute setup while live as opposed to being 100% ready and going live, because nobody ever shows up immediately, especially since I'm banned on Facebook. I cannot even share this there. And yeah, basically, seeing as this isn't properly scheduled, and I kind of just a pain in the ass with all the scheduling and everything, I don't know if I even expect people to show. I'm sure people will eventually, but alright, hold on. Still working on the setup, just hold up. Oh, my dog just yelled something at me. Yeah, alright. I'm just trying to move my various things so that I'm in a better room. Let me see. Yeah. And now you can see me. At least we can tell I'm actually here. I'm trying to get stuff figured. Hold on. Yes, now we can actually see that I'm getting things figured. So, let's see, maybe it would look better with this layout. Not really, but whatever. Can I adjust these? No. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No. Yes. Wait, there's 3 dots. Whatever. I have no idea why everything's confusing for me. over the camera. There we go. All right. These are the lots of things. I just forget everything in here, don't I? All right. Now, let's see. Okay. Okay, so it is showing as live. I just feel like no idea what the stream is. So, regardless of if anyone shows up, like I said, before, still going to do the thing. I assume right now is not a free broadcast time, but I want to do the thing. So, forgetting, I want to open this up so I can make sure to check the audio. My audio is shit, okay. Let me see. And honestly, if it's really shit, I'll just like fucking cancel this and say honestly, I suck with this and I need to seriously sit down and look at like 6 hours of tutorials on how the fuck to do this, because everything I try to do, like I feel like I'm following the tutorial step by step. Okay, better. Thank God. My only concern is with reacting. Yeah, play with OBS. I installed the Streamlabs for the mobile for the Chromebook. I made an overlay and I almost got it to work and then it crashed. So I just keep raging out. It's really difficult. I don't want to be a pain in the ass. But like the whole learning disability thing, I don't see myself as having a disability as much as I learn differently. And
all in school and everything, and I've always felt like I didn't have the proper resources to learn the way I needed to, and just I don't know. I learn differently. My mind does weird things with instructions. I get confused in ways that make no sense. There's some crossed wires in my mind. Chromebook ain't gonna cut it for anything but this. I am poor. I want to be able to do art and shit without being rich. Like, this is stupid. Whatever. We'll just go with this for the moment and just deal with it, right? And thank you, because even if you only pop by for a moment, I appreciate you giving me the feedback on the audio for my stream. Like, I can't tell that well for myself, especially as I haven't really had much hearing in this ear for a while now. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. You're learning. It's a lot of testing. Yeah. I've done stuff in the past, and now the way things work has changed. So that's the thing. So let me put it back to this setting. I don't like that really, but whatever. I got to affiliate status on Twitch and then abandoned it. But like, I know how to make graphics. I know how to do these things. I know how. But things change. It's whatever. I want to actually like look at and react to. I don't know. I think maybe this was better. Just if I kind of this. All right. I swear I want to move on to more positive content. I want to do fun stuff. But at the same time, when you see something like this, you kind of got to speak up. Let me just edit this to do a little disclaimer or some shit. Control A. I'm disabled and have been very obese. These are my own opinions and views. On this specific topic / incident / creator. Oh, why didn't that save, you idiot? Oy, seriously? Fine, create new. Disclaimer. These are my own thoughts, views on this particular creator based on my own life experiences as a disabled person who has been morbidly obese. Add banner. Show. There. That works good. That works good. Comments. Sorry for the lag. If you want to make flipping out your thing, go for it. It's not even that I want to make it my thing. It's just I want to do more positive things because I want to at least have a balance between flipping out and being chill. Like, I'm bipolar. I need to at least have that balance, you know? There'll still be people who don't like it, but, like, I'm not every bipolar person. I'm not every autistic person. I'm not every disabled person. I'm someone who is just like I've found my own way to adapt to things, and balance has been a thing that helps me, you know. My family probably wouldn't want to hear it, but like I get this advice from them basically. My father's wife said, if you really want to, throw a tantrum, scream, stomp your feet, and just flip out for 15 minutes and cry, but then get up and go do something instructive. That's the balance. Honestly, for me, also, like, the exploding is a type of balance. It's getting all the hectic energy out so I can come back to it. It's not the best way to be, but it works for me. And, you know, when I'm able to get it set up to do the keyboard smashing video, because I'm setting up a computer out here, that'll be very fun. And it'll be a mixture of like technically angry content, but it's also a tribute to a meme that other weirdos like me love. And, you know, that's a balance as well. A balance is actually important to me, but it doesn't have to be for you. We already know this. Half my, probably 90% of my friends is like, we only have 10% of anything in common. It's kind of one of those narcissistic manipulator things, apparently, when you can get along with so many different groups of people because you have such varied interests. But like, okay, then I guess that's a naturally narcissistic manipulative thing for me, because I don't try to be interested in a lot of things to get along with people. I just am interested in a lot of things. So, all right. Anyway, I want to see about Venn diagram. I want to see about this now. So, volume. All right. For reacting, responding. So I only have these two linked in the description. I just added this one. I don't know that I want to watch all three of these, honestly. It's kind of too much for me. I do know that I like Atozy a lot, the way he deals with things. With Cinnamon Toast Ken, I really only watch his videos where he's got Buff Pro in it, because I like want to marry Buff Pro's laugh. Not himself, not Buff Pro the person, just his laugh. His laugh is just like amazing. I want to marry it, but I don't think that's the way things work. You know what I mean? Ooh, yeah. So anyway, let's do a Tozy here because, I don't know, I like a Tozy. Do I need another reason? I don't think so. All messages visible. And see, now I've got the chat open here. So, yeah. Really? Oh, right. I mean, it shouldn't be that high anyway because the 720p is what I generally put it on. Okay, so I'll just murder it then. Oh, okay, yep, that works. There we go. I have something I need to add to this for the do not bully him. He literally welcomes it. He's kind of like me with the okay, like I am crazy. Like he and I flail around and are super extra. We've got those like similar histrionic things. He wants the bullying. Can't hear. Oh, wait, I see. Hold on. It's a settings thing. Hold on. Audio. Testing the speakers on. Okay. You know what? I need to turn the headphones off. That's what's messing me up. It sounds like they're working. Have a great show. Testing your speakers on StreamYard. It sounds like. So that works. Okay. Okay. Sorry, trial and error. All right. And then go way back here and no. Where is? There's an image I really need to send over to here. Hit. Share. I think I'll just do this. Lots of testing. Yep, lots of testing. Yeah, hold on. Let me just see. This is my meme that I made. This is my response to Atozi's little disclaimer that, you know, to not bully.
Yep, I guess it's that time of the year where we talk about Nikocado Avacado. So as many of you guys know, I have an email by the name of submitatozivideos@gmail.com. Feel free to submit anything, but by far my most requested video is take a look at.
I am running on my Chromebook, and I'm actually planning on moving my physical PC out here to the living room.
At Nikocado Avocado's channel right now. That recently spiked, I'm assuming due to Critical's recent videos on him, but I haven't seen anything from Nikocado since the last time I made a video on Nikocado, which is pretty much a year ago now, I think. That video was Nikocado Avacado quits YouTube to be healthy.
Loud. Sorry. Look, if you must know, I have a really, really hard time judging anything sound-wise. My right ear right now is like full and pressurized, and I almost can't hear out of it like at all. There's a reason I say I need help with testing audio, because what I hear is not what other people hear. So I am sorry. Please always let me know if my audio is effed.
fee. Well, that clearly didn't happen. So let's see what he's recently been uploading. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Where do you even start with this? Flaming hot Cheetos noodles, mukbanging recipe. 100 spicy dumplings, mukbanging recipe. I keep gaining weight and now I don't care anymore. I broke my ribs. I went to the hospital. I'm scared. My diagnosis has arrived. I'm disabled. Taco Tuesday. My new life as a disabled person. My new diet as a disabled person. My new diet as a disabled person. My new diet as a disabled person. My new diet.
Fuck you.
As a disabled person. My new diet
Absolutely fuck
as
you.
a disabled person.
Fuck your clickbait bullshit.
What's going on? My new diet as a disabled person.
Completely
he
disgusting.
Knocked out the video and he was like, wow, it went well. Let's do that 6 more times. When you find a title that works. No,
Tozy is so much more upbeat than I am.
Videos the same thing.
Maybe it's that he has dementia and he keeps on posting the same video.
Well, it's different thumbnails, it's different videos, but it's just the same title, which is pretty funny to be fair. And then finally, my response to Critical's video about me. But where do we even start? I guess we'll just start with the I keep gaining weight and now I don't care anymore. Shapers, creepers.
This is where I say, like, Nikocado and I, some similarities, because you cannot say that, you know, I can't be theatrical. I have some wilding out videos where I'm just as, you know, hashtag extra as he is. It's just the things he's saying just really bother me. You have the hearing of my grandmother. She's been dead since 2012. Yeah, I've been trying to actually see an audiologist because I seem to be struggling to hear things like on TVs and stuff, while my girlfriend, who actually is diagnosed with auditory issues and of having partial deafness, she's saying it's too loud while I'm struggling to hear it. And she's actually literally diagnosed. No, I hate this dude.
It's me. Of course it's me. Who else would it be? Talking to you like the camera. No other YouTuber on this place is real like I am. That will tell you what it is as it is.
I have found out from the neurotypicals that saying that you are very honest and will tell it how it is the best way to make people believe that you are very much not honest and constructing everything.
So, I have a few things to do. First, we have to do Walmart inventory. I got a lot of horrible comments on my main channel. I just posted doing the Matt Stoney challenge, and everyone's commenting about my weight. When it's going to be healthy? Oh my gosh, he just keeps getting bigger. He's delusional. I know exactly what I'm doing. My God.
Just look at that. He's trying to eat us. He's trying to eat us. And he said he knows what he is doing. And that's what really just disgusts me most of all, is that he straight out bald face says he knows what he is doing. He understands what he's doing. I find that horrible. Let me put this up here.
Well, okay then. Well, dude's probably making north of $100,000 a month off of just YouTube ad revenue, and he's doing that by trading his health for wealth. And I don't know about you guys, but if there's no health, what's the point of wealth?
My bedroom look nice. I look so wealthy because I am a multi-billionaire. Thank you. Well,
There's no.
This though.
And he's doing that by trading his health for wealth. And I don't know about you guys, but if there's no health, what's the point of wealth?
I have to say that makes sense. See, I'm not mad at commentators like Atozy who don't understand the crip-facing aspect of this. If you're not in the disability community and don't know about the struggles disabled actors have, you're not going to know much about it. But, you know, even so, he's come up with this line that made me think, if there's no health, what's the point of wealth? Maybe that's why I don't give a shit about money. My health is so in the toilet. I'm like, why do I care? What's the point of money? I don't care. Anyway.
But not rich enough because I can't just buy new underwear on a whim. I have to salvage it. This is my underwear. This is the third time. Oh, see?
I just don't even want to. He's talking about it's like red and he ate spicy foods and I don't even want to. No. Look, there's no shame in shitting yourself as an adult. There's reasons, very legitimate ones, for them to happen. Okay? You might think you'll never shit yourself as an adult, but you get a bad flu 1 year or something. It could happen. You don't know. But that's not a thing you advertise. Nobody wants to know. I mean, unless they do, in which case I could talk about things like not being able to reach the bathroom in time when I had the worst of my IBS, but I don't think people want those details. I don't think people want to know. I barely want to actually watch the content, especially because of the chewing sounds. Hi everyone, I like gloves. Me too. My gloves are not really around at the moment. Wait, here we go. Haha. Here's some. They're wet though. I cannot stand the sound of people chewing, but this is a bit that he said that there's a quote that's important. Yeah, I've got other gloves. They're not easily accessible right now. Like, at some point, I need to go through all of my clothes. I have no desire to look at his OnlyFans. That's, I tried showing a screenshot earlier. Someone said they became disabled from seeing his OnlyFans. I was like, that's valid. Because PTSD is a disability. I do not need to see his black hole. Thank you. Or red, I guess. Blech. I don't want to, no, I'm sorry. And it doesn't have to do with his weight either, because, no, we're talking about Nikocado, Sam Gloves. We're not talking about you. I've been with people of many different weights, from so skinny, I thought, by just hugging them, I would snap them, all the way to very morbidly obese. I actually think I should grab my gloves from the other room because using my wheelchair. Actually, I will be right back. One sec.
Those are more filling than they look, and very hard to handle. So I bet if that's put in the refrigerator and it chills down, it will be more stuck together. And then I can eat it cold.
Okay. Yeah, always having to move 10,000 things. Alright, sorry for just vanishing, but okay. Alright. So, a little glove show off break, I guess. Let me see. So, I've got some disposable gloves just shoved inside of my fingerless gloves right now because these are really helpful for me with the wheelchair. I actually really like gloves as well, and I'm gonna have to like go through them. I like fingerless gloves especially as well. I believe somewhere I have a, one fingerless glove where I literally got rid of the second one because I wanted it to just be one glove. My wheelchair rims are kind of cut up, so my hands are actually better protected with these anyway. I like them. I think they're cool. I think they're workout gloves. Yeah, Gold's Gym. Like gloves. I like seeing people wear disposable gloves on the live stream as well. Yeah, personally, especially when I'm watching people who are doing like arts and crafts type things, cooking and all those various things, like, I don't know, it's like, what's a word, like, I don't know, it just makes my brain happy. Like, especially one of my first jobs ever was working in Subway, and we had really strict hygiene standards surrounding gloves and everything. And so, like, if I go to a Subway, I'm watching to make sure they're like doing the proper glove protocol and everything. And so when I'm seeing people doing streams with food and stuff, when they're wearing the disposable gloves, it just makes my little OCD heart very happy. So, yeah, as I say, longer on the live stream. I mean, whatever floats your boat. My whole thing is like comfort for me, really. So, I don't really have like marketing goals and stuff with my channel much. This has really just been like what do you call it? This is really just for comfort and stuff like that as well, emotionally. Like, I started live streaming and vlogging for emotional release and comfort and stuff. Anyway, let's return to the Nikocado. That was enough of a glove break, especially because, like I said, this was a part that I was saying is important.
So I'm still getting fat. Everyone's asking me, Nick, seriously, you're getting too fat. I'm gonna do this until I feel like it. I know I used to say 30. I'm thinking like 32 because I was reading that once you hit 35, that's when your organs start deteriorating slowly. So why stop at 30? I should stop at 35. So maybe I can reach 400. It's going to take a long time to reach. I mean, I'm barely gaining 3 pounds a month. Excuse me. By accident, let that be known.
Just the whole thing where he's literally like, oh, I'll just go until my organs start disintegrating. Like, at that point, he is causing himself to become disabled. And that's fucked up that he's making himself disabled, like, for profit. Like, there are things within the disability community that not everyone's into. They're devotees, and they're basically people who've got like a fetish for disability, and they're attracted to it. And there's, devotee porn, which is basically like people who are dragging their own legs around as they're struggling to do chores at home and stuff. Like, if you're already disabled or you become disabled and you go into something like that, that's fine. You're utilizing, your own disability that is very expensive to obtain care for your disability. But to eat yourself into being disabled and to be going, oh, but I'm making so much money the whole way you go is just really offensive. Like, there's always a line. There's always a line. This is something I've had to learn over and over again. Like, I have issues with always expressing myself the best. It's is not how it was constructed in my head. There's a disconnect. Activate 2x. All right. There's a disconnect a lot of the times between what I'm thinking and what I'm saying. I want to learn. People have told me I should be a presenter, I should be a public speaker, motivational speaker, comedian, actor, some in the public elocution class. Cheap. Don't have to explain it each time. No idea. Good. I just recalibrate my mind. Of entertainment type career. I know the art works for you. Yes. I feel like me being an actual content creator and speaking at the camera and stuff isn't behind the camera instead of in front of it might be better. Who knows? I certainly don't know, but this is what I'm able to really do at the moment. I'm trying to figure things out to do various different things. You could do those videos without being on. Yeah, I should try, I should. Because I can do the same saying my opinions and stuff while showing that. So I feel like it's time for a good hit before I think instead of actually playing the video, I'll just skip through. I've got the captions up. So I can just make mentions of the last things I wanted to say about him, because this is definitely adding lag. And I wanted to look at some comments that I've neglected. Sam Glove saying, I like people doing the disposable gloves on the live stream. So before I return to this, could I ask then, is it like fetish wise? Like, I'm open to stuff, I'm very sex positive. I support sex work. I've done sex work. So, like, is it like a sexual fetish or just like a special interest, moreover, like not so much a sexual thing? I'm just curious because just nobody's ever said that they like gloves so much that they'll literally stay on a stream longer if people are wearing them. So I'm just curious. Like, if it is, I don't have a problem with it. Like, people can have fetishes for anything, and it's not something I'm going to judge. I'm just curious, and my nose is itchy. It is a gloves fetish. Okay. Interesting. That's very interesting to me. like I'm very proud to be a weirdo, and I currently identify myself as asexual. I'm not interested in like having sex and things like that at the moment, but I'm very interested in BDSM, kink, paraphilias, just the whole topic, expanse of topics in general. You know, not everyone asexual is sex repulsed and stuff like that. So. And could do that with new socks, not a fetish, just like new socks. Exactly. See? One person is just like, I just love the feeling of new socks. And another person will have a fetish for the socks. It's just like different strokes, different folks. Yeah, I think I've got a couple FetLife profiles over time. I really think I mostly just made them to do like the little checking the different paraphilias. It's been a long time since I've been to a munch or anything, like over 10 years actually, I think. I'm just not enough of a social person. So anyhow, yes, back to this. All right. Oh, right. I wasn't gonna actually play it, just skip through. All right. So apparently there was this whole thing where it's like, oh, I don't actually eat everything here. And yada yada. Let me see. Yeah. I know there's certain points I'm trying to find. It's just so laggy. I did not set this up well enough. I think it's more towards the end anyway. Let me just to this point. Still talking about all of it. Sorry for all the lag. I'm gonna get my actual PC set up out here. So, yeah. Here we go. See this part right here? I feel like he's begging.
Like last time I made a commentary video on it to start like having like a sword fight with Orlin or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the next video after that, they were literally
yeah, whatever. And he just said it right there. You know, he plays into it.
Commentary.
I thought you literally said
Oh my god. Okay, I can't deal with this. It's too laggy. It's too laggy. I cannot deal. Yeah. When you move and use OBS on the PC, let me know. I'll assist. Awesome. I like the vinyl gloves you've got. Thank you. Alt, click, show in folder. I want to show y'all the stream overlay I made, but couldn't use. If I can make it load. For crying out loud. I'll click. All right, so how many sets of gloves do you think you have, Sam? Gloves? I have latex gloves, vinyl gloves, nitrile gloves in different colors. For me, no latex. My girlfriend has an allergy, so no latex gloves in the home. This doesn't want to work well. Show me. Click. Wow. How do you store them? How do you keep your collection? Like, do you have my videos on my channel as well? Oh, cool. I should actually check that out because, like, I don't have a fetish for gloves, but I definitely love me some gloves fashion-wise. Like, I dress like crap now because it's all about comfort for me. But if y'all were to see what I used to look like on my Instagram and everything, first is I'm so very femme in it, but like I put effort in and I actually look good, but I can't deal with that no more. Things like accessory wise, and I've had a lot of different gloves throughout time. I wonder. Oh, I have to take them off because my hands are getting itchy. Sorry, I'm trying to see into logging into Instagram. Come on. I'm clicking my password manager to log in. All right, come on, load. Message retracted. I wish you wouldn't retract the messages. Can't tell what it says. Like, I am extremely judgment free, okay? Like, I'm extremely open, and honestly, the reason I would need moderators is so that people could hold me back, kinda. I'm not very appropriate. So, like, I'm not going to be holding my viewers to a higher standard than I hold myself to. If you feel like saying something, you can. Even if it's repetitive. I can be repetitive. I forget shit. My memory fails me. And if I can ever get, like, I got Discord on my Chromebook now. I need to get back on it. I've got friends that have a lot of different interests, and I literally have a porn channel in my Discord, even though it's not even properly set up for anything else. And people share stuff that maybe I'm not even into, and I'm still like, that's fine. Let's see, profile. I need water. Kitty hasn't eaten his food. Where he can actually get to it. All right, yeah, so I've found my Instagram. It's late here for me. Yeah. Well, I'm probably not gonna do much longer. Just let's see. Share. Almost 1 a.m. Wow. Well, I have been live for 56 minutes, 47 seconds. So like 56 minutes, 56 seconds. Note that down. And when the live stream comes back up, just continue from there to see what you missed. You don't have to stick around if you need to get to sleep. My viewer count and stuff like that has never been, something I prioritize. I'd rather be, able to interact with people rather than just have a higher viewer count with no interaction. So, it's all good. If you need to get to bed, go for it. So let me share screen. Share screen. Window. Here we go. Okay, so let me look at 20. Banners. Wait, what just happened? Sorry. Constant struggles. Banner on. Show. Hide. I'm going to delete. Oh my goodness, with the issues and just everything. So many diseases. Okay, dream. Click. I'm trying to anyway. Why won't this turn off? Hide. Christ on a cracker. I can't make the damn thing on. Trying to hide the banner on the bottom. Hide. It really does not want to go away. Anyway, click. There we go. Okay, so my Instagram got sucked into an MLM. Look, I designed some sexy ass shoes, okay? It's not my fault that it's a scam and, you know. Is this working? Oh my. Really does not want to go. Oof. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so my Instagram got sucked into an MLM. Alright, so it is working. I'm really struggling here with the different things. Sorry. Why is it showing top chat? Live chat. Okay. So, alright. Older stuff. Yeah. Here you can see I was on Twitch. I did eventually get affiliate status. Here's some older stuff. Here. Let me just click this and just go with this one image because this is all just so laggy and blah. Just settle for one image. Yeah, it's moving. Anyway, I just wanted to be able to show of my older and when my skin wasn't reacting horrifically to everything, because I've had my skin issue bad very recently. So I will close this so we can stop lagging. Yeah, it's so horribly laggy. So nice rack. Is that offensive now? I'm not offended by that. I think it's called like Chris doesn't understand girl clothes, where I'm literally like going like this. People would be offensive. I'm just different. Like, I don't think you should go up and tell random people nice rack, but for me personally, I'm just like huge, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna look hot in a corset now. And so like a lot of the point of, so in that context, the like when actually trying to be boobalicious without context, kids. So like seriously, the when I was trying to look like a sex bomb, that was when I was open to those kinds of comments. It's not like you can just touch someone because they're dressed sexy, but you can definitely look. If someone's dressed to catch eyes, you can definitely look. You shouldn't just comment. Like, this is one of the great things, in my view, about being non-binary. Like, I'm not only somewhat confused by gender norms and expectations, but somewhat also understand them a little too well, and both sides of them. Like, I know for a fact that I'm able to get away with a lot more of my like yelling, stomping around weird stuff when I'm presenting more masculine. Hey, Chris Bags, hi. People need to bully me to get me to actually go on Discord. I put it back on the Chromebook. I need to be bullied to actually use it, though. I mean, people think I'm joking, but that ice swallow cum dude who's telling you haven't been being productive. Yeah, I mean, so if you look over here, I've moved out that big piece of furniture that was in the way, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that's been organized. So I don't condone bullying random people, except that this is the internet where it is bully culture, and just anyone who's like a creator is sort of signed up for bully culture. It's kind of one of those unwritten rules of the internet. So, it's something that needs to be understood more by everyday people. I think it's like online, if you don't want to have any sort of targeted comments if you don't want any sort of harassment or bullying, be a lurker. Don't speak up. Anyone who speaks up online immediately becomes, you're a troll or troll bait. It's a rule of the internet, okay? This is like the land of the degenerates. It's not our fault that all the normies got forced on here from COVID and don't understand the rules. And maybe that's harsh. I don't know. I need water. Oh. So, let me see. You've done more than I definitely think actually using my PC out here will be a lot better. I just need to actually get it set up. Oh, yeah, it looks good and done more than me for the productivity. That's what you're saying. Yes, I one of the things that is hard for me is actually asking for help with the things that I can't really do myself. So I had to pretty much delegate tasks with my grandma. I had to tell her which things I would do and which she could do. And things got done. And it was just really weird for me. I don't like asking for help. Yes, well, I'm moving the PC into here because I don't really even use my PC much anymore. And if I'm going to be using it for streaming specifically, especially, I may as well move it out here. Then I also won't have two PCs in that tiny room. I can use the Chromebook in my room, the PC out here for streaming on the weekends and when my grandma's not home. So basically, my stream schedule would be centered around my grandmother's schedule. So I'm just filling the Brita real quick. So the other thing that I said I wanted to do was look at the comments. So basically, there's a lot of comments that don't show up in one place but show up in another, and it's very confusing. Well, I've put this webcam up here, so when moving the PC out here, I'll actually still be able to do that. And I also have a GoPro, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff. As well as hard piece of cuticle, as well as like stuff I've learned to do in the past. It's just a lot of the things I want to do is from phone, the gaming, streaming specifically. That's my vinyl gloves. Oh, well, they're actually more dry now. Let's see. Take a moment to do a little bit of dish cleaning. I don't get the whole fetish aspect of it, but, take a moment to be constructive and also please a fan, I guess. Like, at least it's not the feeder crap. And not only that, I'm starting to do more like living barefoot, so regardless, I can't really protect myself from fetishists well. Not to mention, just by being disabled, there could be devotees. It's just, I'm not trying to actually play into any fetishizing stuff. Unlike Nikocado with his feederism and Eugenia Cooney with like the panty flashing. I'm just, yeah, but these are the gloves I need for dishwashing. Okay, the others are too small. I need to do a little cleanup real quick in here anyway. So. Oh. sorry, dishwasher. I mean, all of my power comes from my anger. Have we not realized this? All I do is sit around sad until something pisses me off, and then all of a sudden I'm constructive. Just do a little bit. My grandmother does the dishes with less water wastage than me and everything. I just like to clean it up a bit, so she ain't gonna think that's funny. Confusion. Oops. Scrolly uppy. All right. Yo, what's up, Quirski, you crazy motherfucker? I don't know why I said it with an accent like that. Oh, what's up? I mean, a very annoying light. Like, anyone else hate these lights? They're so fucking irritating. But other than that, yeah, Nikocado Avacado pissed me off, and I had to rant about it. But also, I have shitty signal, and I'm using a Chromebook, and blah blah blah. So terrible connection, and kind of slightly gave up, and was about to go read through some neglected comments until I was like, let me do some dishes real quick. I fucking hate that light. I hate that light so much. I hate it. Like, does anyone else see the flickering? You tried. I tried. I gave a little bit of comments and feedback, and then I was like, God damn it, this is lagging and this is not helpful. But more important than that is we have a little bit more of a game plan, which is I need to get my fucking PC set up. I really wanted, I made this great stream overlay thing. Let me see if I can actually show it. Here we go. See, I actually made this great little overlay. I think that's awesome. What do you guys think? I need more water. What do you think of this? I tried making a stream overlay. I wanted to make it like, yeah, that's the new logo. Thank you. Yeah, I've had better things that I made, but this was something that I did. Yeah, that's not coming up well at all. This was something that I just tested out. I slapped together real quick. This is just, I actually literally screenshot dimensions and then just like overlaid things. It's crap. It's something I slapped together to try and just be able to go live with a custom overlay. And no, this exactly a great like 20% done. Like that's basically it. It's no more than like 20% done. This was something I slapped together. I didn't even actually make it a proper overlay. Like, I don't know if you can see my cursor or anything, but the whole center box here shouldn't even have color in it. Yeah, I need to upload it to my, I need to upload it. I've just been having a lot of issues with files and things like unsupported format. And so, just a lot of fun errors that honestly don't make sense because what else is new? I'm always having nonsensical weird ass issues. This quality is awful as well because it's Chromebook. But you know what? That'll be better when it's on my PC. So let me close this, which will stop the screen share. All right. So, the last thing that I'd been planning to do was looking at the comments that I somehow hadn't seen. So, honestly, I think I should probably like have screenshots or whatever of all of these to set up. But there was at least one or two here that I knew I wanted to respond to. And unfortunately, now I'm all like confused about where things are. So I need to like screen record this. I have stupid confusion issues. I know there were comments I wanted to respond to, and now I'm not seeing them. Like, whatever. Are these comments that were hidden by YouTube? I'm not sure. Like, that's why I'm confused. And it's like YouTube Studio versus YouTube and YouTube Mobile versus desktop. And I think what I really need to do is like pretty much screen record PC and screen record mobile looking at comments on YouTube and on YouTube Studios, because I'm only getting some notifications in some places and it's just very confusing to me, and it's really hard for me to manage things. So if I can find a way to see all the different things and put them all together, maybe I can actually figure it out. Because there are a lot of comments that I really need to respond to. And that's awesome. And I turn drawings into digital art as well. But that's something I've really only done with my own stuff. Let me just look up a wee bit more. Draw you a rainbow wheelchair, dude. Stylize the hell out of it with some good graffiti. That's amazing. I cannot do graffiti stuff. I just wanted to do a little pixel thing. So I wanted a pixel version of it because I want to make like a banner for the YouTube that's got little ones in the back and like, yeah. I just want that shit in my portfolio. Hey, go for it. I'm happy to help inspire. Like, I love art. Don't know much else to say. I have like every piece of art I've ever done still saved, including art that's been given to me by other people. And girlfriend wants to juice. And I've got some art here. Speedy AF with the chair. Yes, I have fun zooming around in it. I don't like to move slowly. Like, that's part of why, oh, Sam Gloves is still here. Hello. That's part of why I really am glad I started using the chair, because if I utilize the chair some of the time instead of always walking around, I have, you know, less strain on my legs and stuff, and I can handle more. So, just gotta. I'm gonna have to end the stream pretty soon because my grandmother should be getting home, but I have a whole folder with artwork here. Let's see. This is too light. Let me see if I can find a darker one or something. Yeah, I know it won't show that well in this quality of a stream. But oh, that's good. Let's see. I think a lot of these wouldn't work well. Oh, look. I was drawing myself as a guy in high school. Let's see. You mean, the clear ones, honestly, I could. I don't think the rest of these are going to show well. But, I could, but I think I would have to go get new ones. Oh, wait, no. There we go. There we go. I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of weird, but like part of my whole thing, I'm all yelling about my Nikocado Avacado and Eugene Cooney and all these doing the whole like feeder fetish and anorexia fetish stuff, like kind of making a point here. Like, you think feeder fetish stuff isn't a big deal or anything because it's not really sexual. Does it also, is it also not sexual if someone is literally telling me they have a fetish for gloves and then I'm putting on gloves at their request? Because if that's considered like fetishy and shouldn't be on YouTube, then neither should Nikocado Avacado. Just making a point about, making things even. Besides, it's the internet. If you've ever shown so much as a pinky toe, someone has jacked off to you already. Just saying. Just saying. You don't even have to have attractive feet. I've just been online too long, okay? There's a reason I'm like, no, these kids need to get off the motherfucking internet. Because I came onto the internet and was just immediately traumatized. You can watch people poo. Yeah. Wow. Gross. I got my first email address when I was 12 years old, and I was immediately introduced to horses and scat. And I just no to both of those. Very big no. Like that second thing, if that's someone's thing, fine, cool, keep it to yourself because it grosses me out. But if you want to do it, please just safety, healthiness, however that's even possible, whatever, just please don't tell me. And for the first one, that's abuse. No, stop. But like, whatever. It's the internet. It is a wild, crazy, weird, fucked up place. And what can I say? I very much know this place. I know the internet. And the only reason I'm so socially inept with a lot of things is because I've hung out on different parts of the internet than the people who are more socially competent. I have emails older than you, I used to tell kids. Oh my God. I wonder. And I wonder. Anyway, I did say that I was going to at least respond to a couple, so I did see some that I can respond to from like a few weeks ago. After your live stream finish? Okay, not a problem. I gotta, get going myself very soon here. So, let's see. Jogging while buck breaking has obviously left comments that I feel like could do like a back and forth conversation with, basically. But just the things with I'm autistic, you're full of crap, you're not crippled, yada yada. Okay, so we're a different type of autistic. Like, okay. With I swallow cum, shut up and get a job. Potentially this will be a job one day. Who fucking knows? 1 month ago, Stir Gaming. Jogging hates me so much. Yeah, it's obvious. It doesn't really matter. Does it? No. Like, if he doesn't want to like me, he doesn't have to like me. It's just the fact that I haven't responded to the comments. He hates everyone, though. And see, that's fine. If he's just a fucking asshole who hates everyone, then he's just a fucking asshole who hates everyone. I'm pretty sure I've got several, acquaintances and friends that are like that. And sometimes I'm an asshole who hates everyone. So it's whatever. He doesn't have to like me. He doesn't have to believe me. I'm not holding it against him. I just don't care. Let's see. 1 month ago, Stir Gaming. Why is there sores all over your head? Take a shower, for fuck's sake. The sores is apparently an alopecia type deal from my folliculitis, which might be from a very long scabies infection, which, it's not about go take a shower. It's I've been in inpatient psychiatric facilities and hospitals and things like that throughout my life, and I have not great health, so I'm more at risk of scabies. So I've got medication to try to clear it up. I've been showering. It's just that showering alone is not going to clear it up. That's part of the issue. You had scabies once? Yeah. I'm thinking back to when I was exposed, when I could have been exposed, and I know that I was in the hospital in the ER in the psych area next to someone with scabies about 13. No. How old was I when? I don't know, anywhere from 10 to 15 years ago, I was in a bed next to the bed of someone who had scabies. That was a long ass time ago, but I've been in a lot of, inpatient and outpatient psychiatric facilities and hospitals and doctors' offices, and there's just been a lot of opportunities for me to pick it up. So, you gotta actually, do medicated creams and stuff like that to get rid of scabies. Just normal showering isn't going to cut it. Especially when I'm looking around my house, I'm telling Grandma, we got to do deep clean stuff because you can get reinfections. And I think also there was a comment up here where I posted, I am stupid and so is everyone in my family, where I did some hella chaos by rattling pot and pan lids onto the floor. So I need to actually respond to this person. They said, imagine blaming your poor fucking grandma, an old woman, for not prepping the whole apartment or kitchen for your disability. Such a toxic mindset. You know how expensive it is to renovate a kitchen for physically disadvantaged / wheelchair users? You are calling your grandma stupid for not being able to renovate? Why don't you use your 19-year self-taught graphic design for something to maybe earn up some money? So I need to actually respond to them to let them know that I'm not actually blaming my grandmother. It was literally joking. My grandmother has seen the video and she's laughed about it. She knows it was a joke. She's not offended by it. However, she wouldn't consent to me taking video of her reacting to it. So yeah, I don't actually think my grandmother's stupid. And I have nothing against her. It was comedic. My family is like this. We're German. Germans are really big on the dark humor, and it's like sort of, I can insult my grandmother, but you can't, sort of thing. So, like, if someone else called my grandmother stupid, I would be ready to rip their face off. But if I'm saying she's stupid, that is me saying, ha ha, I see where my silly trait comes from. It's so fun. Actually, just threw together a pretty cool QC logo. Awesome. I mean, I don't know how to even like respond with that. It's been a very long time since anyone's ever made like art type things for me. I've been offering to do it for others. Hiding collar, in collar, my dry mouth. But yeah, this person, me in Discord, I can open Discord. I need to actually respond to this person to let them know that I don't actually like hate my grandmother, have anything against her or anything like that. And it's just the really messed up sense of humor that my whole family has. So let's see. Took me all of a minute and a half. Nice. I'm trying to get Discord open. And then also I could throw the link in the chat. Yay. Let's see. There. Scroll it. Click. Everything lags. If that's my grandmother getting home, if that door opens, I gotta turn my camera off. Go. Click. Come on. Stop being so laggy. Come on. Christ on a cracker. Do I have Discord on any of my other things? I don't think I do anymore, do I? Not on this one. Christ, it's so laggy. No, I only have Discord on here and it's not wanting to load. Are you serious? Come on. You're really annoying. Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna do stop cam to try to reduce the. I'm trying to reduce the amount of stuff going on here just real quick so I can get this. Ag. Incorrect click. Share link. Just let me Ugh. I click this invite copied. All right. Twitter's even worse. I'm really bad with social media. I got really overwhelmed actually. Having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection. Oh, for crying out loud. Guys, this is just frustrating. Click. For crying out loud. All right. I think my grandma's home. I gotta go. I'll be on Discord later. Hopefully, grandma's about to walk in.